My dear graduates, this day belongs to you, to your families, your instructors, and to all those who believe in your potential. I extend heartfelt congratulations to you, Cohort 11, the graduating class.
Of course, you have added value to your career today. And I can be extremely honored, and I can be more proud to say you have achieved one of the steps to greatness. At GoNet, we grow greatness by the way we work, learn, and lead. I want to recognize our guest speaker in person of Dr. Josiah F. Joka Senior, Director General of the Civil Service Agency of Liberia. Also, I want to recognize our special guest of honor, of course, Dr. Adam M. Kine Senior Advisor and Head of Projects at the Office of the First Lady of the Republic of Liberia. Mr. Luther D. Jacob, Guest of Honor, CEO of our campus, Liberia. Other guests who are here present, our esteemed facilitators and trainers who are ensuring that they grow the next generation of professionals who are going to transform Liberia and Africa. We want to recognize you and appreciate you for your hard work. I want to also recognize in a special way Mr. Abraham Bailey, Director General of the Agricultural and Industrial Training Bureau, ARTB. Also, Avasre Bo-Chair of GoNet Africa, GoNet Academy. Other key advisors here, Mr. Wilson Camplin, Welcome Duncan, and others. I want to also take this time to appreciate our hardworking, dedicated, and committed team who are ensuring that they deliver excellent. Everything you see here happen today is the hard work of our team. We never slept last night. We're at the office up to 3, 4, 5 this morning, ensuring that this program is what you see. I want to thank you all for the hard work led by our operations manager, program manager, coordinators, and other officers who are supporting this. Today is a remarkable day for all of us as we witness Cohort 11 graduation ceremony of GoNet Academy, an organization committed to transforming lives through learning and professional development. I want to share with you our story, a story that highlights a journey of vision, impact, and transformation. It began with a dream, simple yet bold. A dream to transform Africa by raising a new generation of ethical, creative, and transformative leaders and professionals. That dream became GoNet Africa, a youth-led organization with a clear mission to equip, empower young people and professionals to become change that Africa needs. In February 2021, GoNet Africa started with a small group of young people through events held at our campus, bringing these young people together to learn, network, and share ideas. Fast forward, we moved at our campus as a co-working member. We We were there for 1 month in August. Unfortunately, I remember that very morning when I went to GT Bank on Randa Street, having withdrawn my personal savings to pay for the next co-working space. I went at a Jalo shop, ate bread, drank tea, and walked in the office, checking my pocket. I couldn't find a 100 USD note. I remember very well, Luther Jagged knows that story. That was a challenging moment for me and our team. However, we never gave up. We moved and started having online programs using technology. Later that same year, I received a call from Henson G. Blair, who had told me that he had the opportunity of working with Dr. Adam Kine as the coordinator for the A.M. Kine Collegiate Resource Center located on 12th Street within the Tottenham School. And I said, well, this is a golden opportunity. That was how we moved at Tottenham 2021. I remember in September or November. We had a series of programs at Tottenham, impacted a lot of young people through different programs. Thanks to Dr. Kine for the support. It was very timely. I mean, after that time, we spent over a year there. We hosted 3 different cohorts there, and we had little income. And we managed to have secured a 3-room apartment in Congo Town right behind the WAEC building. In 2023, January, we started there. We graduated a host of number of people, 4 different cohorts. At the end of 2023, on our way for the last cohort meet and greet, I remember we saw the notice at SD Cooper Road. And that was how we made a bold move during the election period. Mrs. Tobo is here, the wife of Mr. Philip Tobo. Thank you so much. Thank you so kindly for the support. Where we are at SD Cooper Road, that was how we moved there in 2024. Today, a group that started with less than 10 people is now able to impact thousands of people. From cohort 1 to cohort 10, we have impacted 2,043 professionals across different courses. Cohort 11 alone, Elvin will come up later and share that statistics. But I can recall vividly, we have over 750 graduates. Most importantly, over 50% of these graduates are females. Shout out to all the females. I also want to share briefly that we are indeed proud of where we have come as an organization. And being here today at the Cohort 11 graduation, the moment is more than just the end of a training. It is the beginning of new opportunities and possibilities. Over 700 professionals representing 300 plus institutions covering government ministries, agencies, and commissions, private sectors, including corporate institutions like banks, such as GT Bank and other banks. Also, in the NGO space, Foundation Community Initiative, Mary's Meal, Give Directly, and a host of other institutions. Also counting the government sector, we want to appreciate the Agricultural and Industrial Training Bureau, AITB, for supporting over 20 staff. Over 20 staff as part of their capacity development initiative sponsored by the government of the Republic of Liberia under the leadership of President Joseph Boakai. We want to appreciate all of them. And as I stand here, almost every day we receive calls from different government institutions committing to sending their staff to Gona Academy for development and training. That's the goal GoNet we are anticipating. We are building people who are going to transform Liberia through the different institutions they work in. Our purpose has always been breeding people who are going to transform the society we have. And GoNet was born for that purpose. I want to take this time to appreciate all of you who have supported us at GoNet Academy. We thank you for supporting us. We thank you for joining us on this journey of transformation. And to you, our graduates, you carry the torch. You carry the torch of transformation. You carry the torch of vision, the torch of impact, and the change that we wish to see in this country called Liberia will begin with you at this very moment of your journey. Let the knowledge you have gained be a tool, and let the confidence you have built be a voice. Let the values we have had shared be your compass. Go out and create value. Go out and inspire change. Go out and lead with integrity. This is not just a graduation. It is a declaration. You are ready. Congratulations, Cohort 11. The future is here. With you, I believe this country is going to be great. I believe this country is going to be transformed. Every sector. We have people here working in the energy sector. We have people working in the agriculture sector, education, health, human rights, every other sector you think about, even the academia. We believe that what you have gained today is a tool that will help you to shape change in your different institutions. To those of you who have nothing doing yet, I want to encourage you that by adding GoNet to your portfolio, your life is never going to be the same. I strongly believe that as you present that CV to any office with GoNet being there, I am aware that almost all the HR in this country knows GoNet, including CSA boss. If you are already working in government, when they see that your credential, they will value it. Thank you very much and celebrate this day. We congratulate you all and thank you so kindly.
All right, all protocol observed. I want to extend my thanks and appreciation to Mohammed and the team at GoNet Academy for the work they've done and the work they continue to do. To the board, to the staff, and everyone else. To see GoNet, graduating Cohort 11. I remember I was the speaker at maybe Cohort 4 or 5. Also, yeah. So this is really a wonderful journey of Mohammed and his team. And, I'm so much proud of you. Thank you for the work you've done in Liberia and you continue to do, empowering Liberian professionals. Also to the graduates, I know there are people walking away with 2 or 3 certificates today. I see some familiar faces. A round of applause for all of you. Thank you for taking that bold step to be able to acquire new skills that you can use in our public and private sectors, also non-governmental sector as well. So we continue to encourage others as well. Tell others about GoNet, encourage them to acquire new skills, because we believe that each and every one of us, we have a role to play in the growth and development of Liberia. So I want to thank all of you and congratulations once more. Thank you very much.
Well, all protocol observed. But let me specifically begin by saying thank you. Thank you, GoNet Academy, for this immense honor to serve as an honored guest. I am deeply humbled to stand here not just as a guest of honor, but as a witness to a vision that was once whispered in a room and today roars across a nation. To be recognized by something you help ignite. It is a feeling beyond words, but let me try. Years ago at the A.M. Kine Collegiate Resource Center, a spark was struck. It was small, it was humble, it was hungry to change lives, hungry to challenge the status quo, hungry to build something that Liberia and Africa at large could point to and say, this is how transformation begins. Again, that spot today became GoNet. And I say it, I was among the first to avail myself and space when the idea took form. I was the first to say, this is worth honoring. When I met your founder, Mohammed Kerkulah, and honor him publicly at the City Hall. And I stand here today, stay convinced that I was right. You see, GoNet did not begin in comfort, it began in commitment. It wasn't funded by fortune, it was fueled by faith. When the money disappeared, the vision was not, or the vision did not. That kind of courage, that kind of audacity, that's what built nation. GoNet is not just an academy, it is a movement to equip, empower, and elevate. You did not just build programs, you built people. So let me tell you something. Liberia needs leaders who are not waiting for permission to act, who are not silenced by setbacks, who do not outsource the responsibility of change. And that's exactly what you, the graduate, Cohort 11, represents. In the word of Nelson Mandela, it was always seemed impossible until it is done. Well, you have done it. You have crossed the stage, yet, but more importantly, you have entered the arena. The question is, what will you now do with the power in your hands? I urge you, do not just succeed, transform. Do not just aspire, act. Today, I am not just honored, I am reunited. You have reminded me that the fire we light still burns strong. And I pledge this, I will continue to serve, to support, to stand in every mission that dare to rise more GoNet or raise more GoNet like vision and mission across this land. To Cohort 11, I say congratulations, but I also say your real work just began now. Go build, go lead, go lift others as you clap. Thank you for honoring me, but most so thank you for proving that dream born in small room can shape the destiny of a nation. Let's keep going. Congratulations.